How was today? What was the sort of the scope and format for today's?
Well, obviously we didn't go on the ice, and we felt like that was the right decision for the group. And it's no secret we've played a lot of games to start the season, and we got 4 games coming up before the Christmas break here, and we want to make sure we make the most of our time to kind of get re-energized and refocused, and to make sure that we have no excuses going forward and saying that we didn't get enough rest. So just get a workout in, letting the guys do what they need to do to make sure they maximize their rest, and I think that was the whole goal for these last 2 days.
Was there a bit of a classroom session or some video stuff?
Not yet. We haven't got to that yet, but Todd's the type of coach that he likes to review the games, on every practice day and every game day, and so we're always watching video, and we're always trying to get better as far as video goes, and I'm sure if we don't have it today, we'll for sure have it tomorrow.
Milan, what have you noticed? You played in Boston last year. You were in LA. Now in Edmonton in the West. How do you compare the travel and some of the fatigue, or just the way the schedule is formatted east to west?
Well, I think with the World Cup and the bye week that got thrown in, everything is squished together more than years past, and I don't remember a time in my 10 years that we've played this many games and had to travel this much in any schedule or any season that I've been a part of. But at the end of the day, we're all still young, especially this team. We're a young team. We should be full of energy, no matter what the schedule is. But we know it doesn't get easier heading down the road. And like I said, we're doing whatever we can to maximize our rest and do whatever we can to get re-energized. And every team is going through it. So it's not like we're the only team that's going through a grueling schedule like this. And every team is going to go through it at some point. And so we try not to make excuses as far as that goes.
Your last 2 games, well, last 10 really, your power play is very good at 37%, 10 goals. You had 13 5-on-5. Let's start with the power play. You traded some personnel. Letestu and Sekera came on your unit, and then Eberle and Klepp on the second. That was part of it. But what other small tweaks did you do as far as how you attack in the offensive zone to have both units so much better?
Well, I think our shot volume has gone up, trying to get more at the net. I think, especially you look at Leon, he's done a great job on pouncing on second and third opportunities and finding those loose pucks in front of the net and coming down on them and really making them count. And, it hasn't just, and the good thing is it hasn't just been one unit. Both units have stepped up and gotten us some big goals and key moments. And I mean, you look at the Minnesota game, we win a face-off and just 2-3 passes and Nuge decides to take a shot and with a great screen in front and ends up being a huge goal and gets us a point out of that game. So it's great that our power play has stepped up and gotten us a lot of goals. Like you said, 37% in the last 10 games, and it's something that we can rely on, and you when a team takes a penalty, you want to make them fear taking a penalty, and I think we've done a pretty good job of that so far throughout the season.
As good as the power play's been lately with the 10 goals, you only have 13 even strength in that time. As a team collectively, what's gone wrong 5-on-5 producing offense lately?
I think we got to do a better job of just sustaining the pressure. We're a lot of one and done. One shot, one opportunity. Even sometimes, we're letting the teams break out too easy with not being hard on them on the forecheck, and that's just something that I think we need to get better at. And it's not just 1 or 2 guys. It's you got to get better at it as a 5-man unit, and if we can do that, most of the game is played 5-on-5, so that's somewhere that we obviously need to get better at moving forward. And I know that we will get better at it.
You have a lot of new guys in this group, but still a lot of the core guys have been here for a while, and this team hasn't been involved in anything close to a playoff race in a long time. And with the standings so tight, playoff races, you look at the standings probably now sooner than ever. And you guys are right in the mix, and it's a fun time, but there's also maybe more pressure. How do you feel your group's ready, or how do you help them ensure that the guys don't get too overwhelmed by the next 2 months, leading up to the deadline, where you got to be in the hunt?
Well, I think the mindset has to be you can't look at it where we're going to be a month from now. You got to take it game by game, and you got to find a way to get points, and you got to find a way to get wins. And when you have leads in games, you got to find ways to be strong defensively to make sure you gain those points and you gain those wins. And especially as of late, we haven't played a lot of division games, and I think the way the standings are set up now, especially the dogfight we're going to be in these next couple of months coming up, those division games become huge games, and you got to find a way to win those games. And so far, I think we've been pretty good, okay in our division, but we know that we need to get better in our division if we plan to be in a playoff spot, in April.